To be joined by the two stars of TNT's hit show Rizzoli and Isles, back for season 4, Angie Harmon and Sasha Alexander. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, both of you work so well together. Did you know that you had the chemistry as soon as you got together?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what worked. Well,
Yeah.
Angie was already cast on the show, so I came in to read with her, and I think she'd read with probably maybe a bunch of other people. I don't know. But I came in, and the minute we started doing it, I felt really good about it and really comfortable with it. And then I walked outside to wait. Normally they don't tell you if you have a role right away, and Angie came and played a joke on me and came out and said, you know, they want us to do it again. And literally the first thing I said was, really, that was pretty good. I don't know if it's going to get much better than that, because I just felt really like comfortable.
It's true. And I said, no, it's actually, it's like 3 or 4 new pages. I have them inside. And, you know, that's the worst thing you can tell an actor. It's like, okay, you did great. Now come in with something that you haven't prepared or even seen. And it basically just depends on that.
But then we came in, and she played a trick on me because they said, welcome, you're Dr. Moore Isles, and they all, you know, clapped, and she clapped, and I looked at her like, oh, you little prank.
Now it's on.
But it's like, you know, when you think about it, it's like it's so sort of average and sort of ho-hum that you go in, you do your audition, you go out, you call your agent, you either cry or you laugh or you go to therapy, whatever you do. And, you know, and you just think, why am I an actor? And so, or they tell you you got it, and then you think, why am I an actor? And in this situation, it was just so easy to see that she literally was Maura Isles. I mean, and no question. And also, one of the things that was incredibly important was that you could tell when she walked in and the way that we interacted together that she had girlfriends in her real life, which was an intricate part of the show. They had to be friends. And so, you know, she just the way.
But I don't have girlfriends.
No.
Actually, I don't have any girlfriends.
You do now.
But you must be a remarkable actress then, since you acted like you have girlfriends. I think the chemistry between women in a kind of a girlfriend cast is even more important than between a man and a woman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It has
Well,
to
we're
be
very
believable.
proud of the fact that we Well, yeah, but I think one of the advantages we had was that the audience has grown with these characters. They weren't the best of friends when it started. They were colleagues who sort of knew each other, and they've grown closer as the seasons have gone on. So, and we're both very proud of the fact that we represent a positive female relationship on television. You know, these women aren't, you know, catty and competitive with each other. They're independent women who do their jobs really well, and when they come together, they have this supportive, positive relationship. So we like that because we both have those kinds of relationships in our own lives, and it's great to see it on screen.
Thank you.
There's enough out there that portrays women in the complete opposite vein of that, you know, with the catty and the backstabbing, and you can't trust anybody, and what are they saying about me as soon as I walk out of the room? And I mean, life's hard enough. I'm very, very proud of being, you know, part of this show that promotes and shows the honest, you know, example of how women really are with their friends, and how, you know, they're supportive and uplifting, and they care for each other, and they're protective, and all of that. I mean, those are some wonderful qualities, and I'm very proud, you know, that to be a part of the show, but also I'm really proud of you know, the fact that it's popular. I mean, it shows that women want to see that people want to see two women that care for each other and get along and support each other, as opposed to just, you know, scratching each other's eyes out.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and there are enough. I'm sure you have many male viewers too. The plots are so interesting, and you are doing so many fascinating things, solving the crimes on the show. Do you have? Is that such a new thing for you? Do you learn about the whole, I don't know, crime solving?
I'm fairly confident if I was at a crime scene right now, I could solve it within 5 minutes. She, of course, would be impeccably dressed and, you know, down there by the body. And she would say a lot of terms that I don't really understand or am familiar with. But I'm fairly confident we could solve it within minutes.
Excellent.
I think you could.
And you would look fashionable and support
I'm not
her
sure I'd
along
get
the
that
way.
close to the real dead body and stick my hands in as comfortably as Maura does, but, you know.
Well, that's okay. That you can do it on the show. We're so glad to see you back on season 4. Obviously, you're very popular and well-deserved. Thank you so much for portraying great women and great relationships. We really appreciate it. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
They were so much fun.
I was going to say, that looked like you had a lot of fun with them.
Yeah, they were great. It was like hanging out with girlfriends, which is nice. All right, when we come back, we will have